Yo, what's going on, boys? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a build for the Hunter, this time for the Crucible. And today's build is going to be all about going all in on invisibility. We know how strong invisibility is in the Crucible, so with today's build, we're going to be building full into it. And when it's working, you can pretty much stay off the radar for like 30 seconds at a time. It is crazy the amount of invisibility you're going to be able to have. And basically, you just kind of sneak all around, pop out of your invisibility, kill somebody, get your health back, get invisibility back again, and you're basically just a sneaky assassin. So you love using invisibility, or you just want to have a build that's deadly up close and works in pretty much every game mode. Ironbanner, normal Crucible, trials, competitive, doesn't matter the game mode, this is going to be a fantastic build that uses some weapons and piece of armor that everyone should pretty much have. This is what I believe is pretty much like the best invisibility build right now when it comes to the Crucible. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel in case you guys haven't already, and also follow me on Twitch. We've been streaming a lot over there, so I'd love to see you stop by as well. So now let's get into it, and let's first start with our exotics. So starting off with the exotic piece of armor, we're gonna have the Graviton Forfeit. This is gonna increase the duration of our invisibility, so overall we're just gonna be invisible even longer, and it's also gonna make it so our melee recharges faster when we're invisible, and also increase our recovery. So it's also going to be faster for us to actually start health regen after a fight. But what you're really going to notice is just that increase to invisibility, a couple extra seconds with invisibility on every single time that we go invisible is going to be huge. Now for the exotic weapon, of course the go-to choice had to be the Rat King. This is like the invisibility exotic. Every time that you get a kill and reload the weapon, you'll go invisible. And if you have the catalyst, not only are you going invisible, but you're also going to trigger health regen whenever you reload the weapon. So I definitely recommend that you get the catalyst for this weapon, but even just by itself, the base Rat King is still going to be strong, you still have the invisibility, and you still have that time to kill that the sidearms have. These things kill very quickly up close, and thanks to all the invisibility we're going to have on this build, we can easily get close to people where Rat King is the most effective, and then immediately just go invisible again and do it to somebody else. And the follow-up fights with the Rat King, like I said, they're crazy with the catalyst, because they're always just full health essentially and invisible, so when they think that they're gonna have an easy fight, you come out of invisibility with just full health. Now for the subclass, of course, we're gonna be on Void Hunter, and for your super, you don't really have to go with a specific one, but I really like the Spectra Blades. I just like them much better than the Tethers. The Tethers are just not like consistent enough for me, so I tend to like the Spectra Blades, even though they are a little bit slower to charge. Now for your abilities, you wanna go with Gambler's Dodge, so you can spam your smoke grenade a lot more. And then for your grenade, you can go with either Scatter or the Void Wall. Both of these are pretty good. I still really like the Scatter, even though it has gotten nerfed recently. You still get it back really quickly, and it can still output tons of damage very quickly, so I still really like the Scatter, but any of those will work. Now for the aspects, you want to go with Vanishing Step. This game is a quick and easy way of going invisible that doesn't require a kill, a melee. As long as we have our dodge up, we're going to be able to go invisible. And this is usually like the beginning invisibility that you want to do. You go invisible with Vanishing Step, surprise somebody with your Rat King, and then use the invisibility from that. So because of this, you want to have your dodge up as often as possible, and so you want to focus on mobility. You want to have 100 mobility with this, you see you can keep spamming your Vanishing Step. Now for the second aspect, you can go with either On the Prowl or with Trapper's Ambush. Trapper's Ambush is going to give you another way of activating invisibility without requiring a kill. So you have this and your dodge that you can activate to get invisibility, and it also gives you the option to also make your teammates invisible. So if you're playing something like 3v3, Trapper's Ambush may actually end up being better. Now On the Prowl is also going to increase your invisibility, since every time that you kill a priority target, they explode into a cloud of smoke that will make you invisible, and also weaken enemies within it. And this is going to be very easy to proc, since every time they go invisible with our Vanishing Step, we mark somebody with On the Prowl. Now I feel like On the Prowl can be much better in sets v sets where there's a lot of people just running around. You can constantly proc it, constantly get that extra invisibility, and also that weakening cloud can also help you deal with enemies. If you kill an enemy while he's right next to a teammate, they'll immediately be in the weakening cloud, making them an easy person that you can just pick off afterwards. So On the Prowl is also going to be a really good choice that also increases your invisibility, just not as much as Trapper's Ambush. But you do get the increased regen every time that you walk through that invisibility cloud, as well as having an extra fragment or an extra fragment slot for your fragments. Now for the fragments, you want to go with Echo Vigilance. This is going to give you an overshield whenever you defeat a target and your shields are broken. This is going to be really good on this weapon for follow-up fights, especially with the Racking Catalyst. The Racking Catalyst is already regaining your health, plus the overshield. A lot of times when people think that you're weak and you're an easy picking, they actually end up running into you with full health and an overshield, and they're just not expecting it. You are even more dangerous in a follow-up fight if you have this and the Racking than anyone probably expects. We're also going to have the Echo of Persistence, and this is going to increase our overshield and invisibility timer, so you can use them more often. We're also going to have the Echo of Leeching, so every time they get a melee final blow, it immediately triggers health regen. This one's pretty good. The Echo Explosion, so every time they kill something with our ability, they're also going to explode and do some damage around them. This doesn't come up too often, but if you get somebody with a smoke, they can damage their enemies, or if you hit 2 people with a grenade, you might be able to kill both of them thanks to the Echo of Expulsion. And lastly, you're going to have the Echo of Dilation. Whenever you crouch, you're going to get the Enhanced Radar, and it's also going to give you a boost to your mobility and intellect, which are 2 really good stats. Now, if you went with Trapper's Ambush, you don't have 5 fragments, you only have 4, I would say cut Echo of Expulsion, because it's something a little bit more niche, and while it does give us intellect, I don't think it'll be as good as the other 4. You definitely want to keep the other 4, just get rid of Expulsion. Now for the special weapon, you want to pair it with your Racking. I really like pairing it with a Fusion Rifle. I feel like it adds a little bit of extra range to your Racking, and coming out invisibility with a Fusion Rifle is just disgusting. But technically, any special weapon would really work really well. I think the Shotgun is the one that works the least, just because the Racking already has some pretty similar range to a Shotgun, but even then they can still work, so any special weapon I think is going to be pretty good. Another gameplay loop for this build is going to be pretty simple. We go invisible with Trapper's Ambush or Vanishing Step, we find somebody, shoot them with the Racking, reload it, and then we go invisible again for 12 seconds. It is insane the amount of time you get with invisibility, and you can actually chain it. You can actually go from the invisibility of the Racking to just immediately going invisible again with your Trapper's Ambush or Vanishing Step, so you can actually stay in invisibility for like 30 to 50 seconds depending how many abilities you chain together. It is insane, and you basically gotta be never in the radar besides when you're actually shooting Racking. But then you kill things so quickly with the Racking up close that you immediately get off the radar, and if somebody tries to chase you down, then you're gonna have the overshield and full health to take them on, and they're more likely to lose. And then after that, you go invisible again, and then you just do it all over again. You basically go from invisibility to invisibility to invisibility, just doing hits on the enemy team. Like always, there's gonna be a dim link in the description in case you guys wanna add or equip the build, and it comes with all the armor mods, the artifact, although this time we didn't use the artifact, but the weapons, the fragments, the aspects, all of that just ready, so you can just immediately equip it and get in the Crucible. Another last thing there is to do is to actually show you some of this live. So, let's get into it. Oh my god! No, he still killed the teammate! I should have just shot him with the sidearm. I think maybe I'm a little to blame there. Oh, get over here. I see you, I'll see you. Oh, but then the other guy came out at the perfect time too. That was close. I'm surprised the teammates didn't hit him with that shotgun. Oh, here's another guy. Oh, he's going crazy. He healed with the melee. Let's get another. Is he gonna peek here? Nope. Oh, that's the laggy guy. Oh my god, look at him go. Oh, what? Oh my god, but the lag is crazy today. Here comes another guy. Ah, maybe not. Oh, yep, he's right there. I knew he was around. He was proclaimed this. We'll push this way. Oh no. This is when we get out. Why is everyone back here, brothers? Are we pushing the flag? I mean, not right now, probably. You know, not the greatest idea to push. Well, the guy with the stasis super is right in there in like the best spot. Alright, well, I got one of them. Ah, we'll go in. That's it. We'll pick this up just so they can't pick it up. Because if I let it stay there, my teammates, I don't think are going to pick it up. And then that's just going to be a bad time once they grab the... I should probably also grab this too. I think there's a super behind me. I'm no expert, but that sounded like a super. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Never mind, that guy's already dead. Let's see if we can sneak over here. Get this guy. Oh, he saw me. We got the overshield, so we're fine. Oh my god, there's so many of them right here though. No. That guy's so low. There we go. We can definitely get this guy too. Oh, there's another one. Do you see where we go? I mean, yeah? Kinda? Let's see, but they ran into the smoke, which made it pretty good for me. Let's pick this up. Oh, I didn't see that guy. You're there for so long near their spawn though. We never even cap B. How is that possible? Oh boy. Okay, he was already dead by the time I charged that up. Okay, well, I think this is gonna come in through here. Yep. Let's regen our health. Oh, it's the guy with the sword. God damn it, the ergo tech. Oh, there's a guy right there. We can definitely get him though. Alright, we got our overshield. We could definitely take on anybody right now. I shouldn't have said anybody. I should have said anybody that's not in their super. Oh my god! I didn't kill him! I didn't kill him! He's one of the guys that I didn't kill. They just walked right into each other. They think they were teammates. What is this game, bro? What is this game?